What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ashili Sports. Currently, Arsenal is playing against City, and it's a tough match and a match that you should not be miss. You should not miss right now. And 5 minutes just gone, and it's still goalless. And we could see City already creating a lot of chances for themselves. And if you just join us and you are new, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell. This match is between boy and master, Arteta and Pep Guardiola. Just that Pep Guardiola will not be on. Pep Guardiola will not be. Arteta will not be on touchline today due to the COVID virus or maybe restriction. So he has COVID and he won't be on touchline. So it's going to be a little bit difficult for Arsenal. Let's see what the new year will bring us. And Happy New Year to all our viewers. I don't even know where to put the thumbnail again. Lacazette is striking for Arsenal today. This is a match you shouldn't miss because it's a tough one for that matter. Arsenal wants to play Champions League football next season, so they wants to. Wow, just forgive me. So let's go. If you just join us, remember it's a Premier League fixture, an epic clash of the year, beginning of the year, and we begin it with this kind of matches. You know, it's going to be very motivating. And on Sunday, tomorrow, you'll see Chelsea playing alongside with Liverpool. This is also a tough match you shouldn't miss. Oh, wow. Arsenal is just putting pressure and they are playing very well today. They are not allowing City to play their normal game. But hey, City is City. In the Emirates Stadium, the fans rallying behind Arsenal is always going to be difficult for them. It's always going to be difficult for Arsenal. I remember beginning of this season, their first match or their first leg this season, Arsenal win by 5 goals to nil against uh, City won 5 goals to nil against Arsenal. And this time it's not the same results they are looking forward to because it's in the Emirates Stadium. And they need to do all what it takes to maintain the fourth place if they want to play Champions League next season. And we could see they are playing very well today. Penalty. It's a penalty. Oh, referee didn't take. Odegaard, referee didn't take. What happened? This should be penalty. I don't see why it shouldn't be. I don't see why it shouldn't be penalty. I don't see why this shouldn't be penalty. VI is checking. I don't see why this shouldn't be penalty. I don't see why this shouldn't be penalty. In all angle, it's supposed to be penalty. Ederson didn't get the ball in any way, so it's supposed to be penalty. Let's see what the VI is going to say about it. The tables are starting to. What's VI saying? VI refuse? Wow. The VI said it's not penalty. Then this season they need to actually they need to define their ways of penalties this season. How? Wow. Well, let's see what will happen in this match. But Arsenal are determined to get a point out in this match because the way they are playing, you could see that the boys are ready. Like Santos said before, it's just the experience Arsenal is lacking, but the quality is there. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Arsenal are playing very well today. Arsenal are doing very well today, and they can be able to get a point in this match will be very vital for their success in this season. It will boost their confidence moving forward. It's not even there. So let's do it. And remember, if you just joined and you are new, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Arsenals are always wow. A nice save from Ederson. Wow. Martinelli, I always say Martinelli is one of the best players Arsenal have. His attack, his brilliancy, and the way he's young, he's going to keep it up with a maturity in his game. Believe me, no winger will be able to compare with him. He's doing quite very brilliantly for Arsenal. Arsenal are not sitting for City to bring the game to them. They are just going attack with City. But we all know City is very good in attacking. And if you allow them to possess ball, they will always create spaces to score. And right now, Arsenal are not allowing them. They are just taking the game to them. And the last time out when they met, City scored Arsenal 5 goals to 0 in the Etihad Stadium. And right now is in the Emirates Stadium. City are not, well, the only thing that will build City from this match is their experience. Because Arsenal posture today is very brilliant. And Arteta is not even on the stance. And they are playing this kind of ball. Imagine if he was to be there. But for City, you can't take anything away from them. They are the second half that they will show that they are really the experienced side. They don't play midfield ball. From defense to attack, only one defensive midfielder. And that is it. All the other players are just offensive. And they will punish you the slightest mistake you'd make. And that's what Arsenal have been trying to avoid since. But hey, I don't know why they didn't take the penalty for Arsenal, because that was a clear penalty for me as an observer or a football fan, because there's no way Ederson got the ball. And maybe they were thinking the ball is going away from post. Well, that is their opinion. And they need to redefine the way they take their penalties. Referees need to redefine it, because I don't understand why this shouldn't be penalty. If you think otherwise, just let me know in the comment section. Saka has been brilliant too, but today they are using Aki. That's one thing about Pep Guardiola. Like Peter said, Pandy said the last video. You can go check our post, pretty much analysis of this match after this. They have Pep just know how to regulate players, and his players will always be fit. Arsenal are actually doing brilliantly today. Their attack is absolutely fantastic. Very good attacking minded players today. Tomiyasu is just overlapping from defense. Since arriving, he's very brilliant for Arsenal. And Aki is just saving City right now. And Odegaard on the goal post. Arsenal are really pressing on the high line of City. And their pressing is, they are really pressing. Today's game is absolutely one of the best games in Premier League. Two top class teams. One wants to extend the points on the league table. The other one wants to maintain top four in order to play Champions League football. And probably Arsenal getting a point here will boost their confidence in moving forward, because all along they've been doing brilliantly, but the top teams, earning a point from top teams this season has been an issue for Arsenal. And remember to keep your comments coming. Partey is just showing class in the midfield. And it's like City are just out of options. Wow. If Arsenal will maintain this kind of pressure on City, the game will be looking different. And remember to also like the video. Wow, that's only the problem. Arsenal are just attacking and pressing, but hey, there is nothing coming out of it. That's a problem because if you are attacking like this and you are not able to utilize it, if the game 10 is going to be an issue for Arsenal, and that is the experience we are talking about. You get this kind of attacking mentality, creating like half chances. You should be able to utilize them. And they are playing like this still. Aubameyang is not even there. This is the first time in history I'm seeing City down by possession 25, having a possession of 25% in first half football. This is the first time. And Arsenal having 75. Wow, Arsenal really needs to utilize their chances in this game because we are playing so good today. The attack has been brilliant defensively, and even midfield have been accurate, perfect for Arsenal. But they just need that goal that will keep them going. And if City gets into this game, it will be different. By now, Arsenal should have been leading 2 goals to nil because City are just not in the game right now. And this 28th minute gone in the first half. Injury. Hmm? No, Chatham Batama. I remember this is very tough game, and I won't these matches, for instance, like Arsenal, whenever you think Arsenal might not be able to win a game against Arsenal, that Arteta might not be able to win a game against Pep Guardiola. He will end up proving you wrong. And that's what is going to happen today. No one expected Arsenal to have this kind of possession or attack or pressing up front. It's a goal! It's a goal! A goal for Arsenal. Saka, I said it and I said it again. Saka is now he's coming back. The Saka we used to know is here. What a goal from Arsenal. I said it and I'm saying it again. If Arsenal keep this momentum, they can even get third place of the league table by the end of this season. Look at the play today. They don't allow City to play their normal game. The Gunners. Eddie Rhyme. We say it and we'll say it again. This game is for Arsenal. Arsenal will do it for the rest of the team. And like this moment have been coming. It's been coming. Like they should have go by 3 goals by now. City is playing nothing today. Ball possession 25 against 75. Why not Arsenal win this game? Why not Arsenal win this game today? Bukayo Saka. We are loving Arsenal. That is it. Come on, you Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. But hey, London is never red. I know Arsenal fans don't want to hear this, but hey, you need to do this and you need to do it perfectly for Chelsea um and Liverpool to close the gap. And if things stand like this, then it's going to be Chelsea fans and Liverpool fans are going to be happy moving into tomorrow's game because any of them winning that game will means that, particularly Chelsea, if they win against Liverpool, will means that the gap will close a little bit because we've been thinking of how we can be able to close the gap against City. And this is just a perfect example. Arsenal need to keep this momentum. They shouldn't defend. I don't like to see them defending. Without doubt, Tomiyasu is one of the best right back in the Premier League. Arsenal are moving again. Where? Oh my lord! Come on, you Gunners! So now City are trying to spread the game, and what? Ramsdale have been proving me wrong each time, but today he's not yet tested. Today you could see he doesn't have much to do today. So if you are free for the second half to join for second half discussion, you can put it in the comment section. Then I will get to you I'll send you the link uh in the first half so that we can discuss about it. But right now, Arsenal are doing it for the rest of the team. I can't remember the last time Pep Guardiola City lost game. Premier League game for that matter. I think since against Crystal Palace, they've not lost. Yeah, I think so. Since then, they've not lost their Premier League game. And if I'm forgotten, maybe anyone can remind me in the comment section. And today shouldn't should be another loss for City. They don't need to draw. We just need them to lose this game. And remember, hey, City are still having good players in the bench. They can still introduce them and they will come and cause havoc. But hey, from the look of things, the way Arsenal are playing, I don't see City getting into this game. If Arsenal are going to keep this momentum, the way they are pressing and the way they are handling themselves, like I said, the character they possess here is something that. So they need to win the game as a team, as a teamwork, and that's what Arsenal are doing. They are playing as a unit offside. Yes. Gabriel is lacking options. He's frustrated. Sterling, I can't see him in the game. And Arsenal all over. Take the ball to them. Whoa. Martinelli. What a beautiful game Arsenal is having here. Yasu is there to clear. Wow. Wow. I hope so. I hope they should be. I hope they should be watching, because see Saka from the beginning of season, about 10 games, no goal for him. More than he even played more than 4 games without goal. Look at how he has improved from the beginning up to date. Or this Odoe and Co should be looking at this kind of performance and upgrade themselves to a certain level, because comparing Odoe and Saka is not goal area. And Odoe, we see Odoe not scoring goals, creating chances and spoiling chances. And before you become a star, or before you become an eye of the public, you need to add scoring into your play. You don't need to be spoiling chances. Like, I don't know what is really happening to those players. Last season, for example, Saka was just the one holding Arsenal, doing all the dirty works for them. And he was picked as one of their best players last season. And this season, he started doing it again. And Odoe and Co, each time we think they are going to improve, no improvement. Yeah. So am I back? Wow, what a chance miss. No, no, I'm. Arsenal should just do their best, score these goals, and be free for the. They should just do their best. Serious. Win this game for. Because City, for quite a number of time, they've not lose a single game. And right now, today is just Arsenal's day, because I wouldn't want them to be with the kind of performance they are putting out today. I wouldn't want them to lose this game. They should try and maintain the 4th place, because Manchester United is coming like Kakai, and Tottenham is also coming like horses. So winning this kind of games will give them the upper hand because Tottenham will still go to City home to also see whether they can get points out there. And Chelsea too will still visit Manchester City. And Chelsea playing away with Manchester City, I don't have problem with that because we can win that kind of games. So this title race is not over until it's over. 8 points is not enough to win you the title. A lot of teams have issues. City never have any issue. They are just gathering points. And if and if and if only Arsenal have been able to win here, maybe City also bad moment will come. I think City didn't expected that Arsenal could take the game to them like this. And hey, it is what it is. They are here and Arsenal is leading 1-0. But the game is not over yet. City have a lot of brilliant players in the bench. So Pep might try to come in the second half with different style and mentality. But hey, the way Arsenal are pressing, if they are going to keep it in the second half, I don't see why they shouldn't be loading this. They shouldn't load City. And remember to bring your score lines. What do you think about the first half? You think City? Oh, so De Bruyne is clueless in this game. I haven't seen him since the beginning. Told you today is just a game for Arsenal. They need to keep the momentum. So first half gone, and is and it's 1-0 for Arsenal. Remember, moving forward to this game or moving forward to the second half, Arsenal will be very good because they are leading by a goal to nil. So if you think if you want to join me in first half discussion, let me know in the comment section, then I will invite you in. I need to invite few people in here so that we'll be able to discuss the first half. So what do you think about the first half? And I think the first half is brilliant, and Arsenal is a team that I think they will be able to Eddie Rhyme, would you like to join me in the first half? And then let's talk about how the first half is and how Arsenal performed beautiful today. And believe it or not, from right goalkeeper to striking, Arsenal have been brilliant. Ramsdale have nothing to do today. Ramsdale got nothing to do today. He's just enjoying himself. And Arsenal midfield, Thomas Partey, wow, what a class of midfielder he is. It's going to worry Arsenal though if he moves to African Cup of Nations. But today he's been classic in the midfield. Arsenal just take the game to City. They don't wait for City to put pressure on them. Wow. They don't wait for City to put pressure on them. With this kind of mentality, Arsenal is having when they take it to the second half, I won't be surprised if they win this game. No one expected this. No one expected Arsenal could have ball possession up to 75% during the first half. No one expected, and Martinelli, Saka, Odegaard, wow, and Lacazette. These players have been absolutely brilliant in the first half. They take the game on their own hands, just putting pressure on City defense. And you know that City, if you don't allow them to attack you, their defense is not all that good. If they are not attacking and you just put pressure on the defense, definitely you are going to get a goal. And that is what has just happened today. And I expect them to do more in the second half. I expect them to do more in the second half. And imagine their coach is not even on touchline. It's assistant who is running their affairs today. And Pep Guardiola find himself fumbling. Pep Guardiola's side didn't show they didn't play their usual game. Having ball possession up to 25% in first half is not good enough for Pep Guardiola. And I know he has a good bench. He will bring people on board. And wow, what a first half and a first half class of football Arsenal show us today. We always say it. Arsenal is building and they are building for good, and the players are gelling together. And if they gel together, finish is just now left with maturity to add maturity into their game, and they will be the scariest, one of the scariest team in Premier League. And that makes Premier League one of the best league in the world because you don't expect you can't see there are a lot of surprises in Premier League. No one expected Arsenal could get a goal, not to talk of getting possession in this game. And Emirates Stadium is buzzing like they've already won the game. And I expect them to continue the same thing in the second half so that these young boys will have the mentality to win the game for Arsenal. I could not see Sterling doing his usual thing in the game. Jesus and Mahrez are clueless in this game, not to even talk of De Bruyne. I just didn't even expect that De Bruyne was in the game. I didn't see any of these players performing, not because they are not good, not because they are not in the game, not because they have bad moment in the game, but because Arsenal is taking the game to City, and City just was just clueless in the half yard of Arsenal. What a game to expect in the second half. Second half is going to bring you a game of 50-50. And at the end of the day, I expect Arsenal to carry the day because they've been brilliant and very brilliant. Yes, yes, it's true. They've just like Eddie Rhymes said, the fullbacks of City have been pushing back because of the Arsenal threats. Yes. And Arsenal are they are just not threatened, but they are just not threatened, but the chances they are creating to, if they were having a tall striker like Aubameyang in the post by now, he would have gotten a header goal over there. They just need someone who can be utilizing their chances for them. And the wings of Arsenal, Saka and Martinelli, is just putting the game to them. And if the backs, the left and right back of Arsenal is pulling back, it means that the wings are also going back to defend. So there's no threat in Arsenal half year today. What a game it is. And very soon they will be coming in. But the penalty, I still think it should have been clearly penalty for Arsenal. I don't know why they didn't take the penalty. I don't know why, if you ask me. I don't know why they didn't take the penalty. It's supposed to be a clear penalty for Chelsea, for Arsenal. And wow, I don't know. Eduram, you can join me in the second half discussion. Then we'll just wrap it up and before the second half commence. With the link I sent to you, you can click it and join me. If you wish to join here, then we'll just wrap it up with the first half before second half commence, because I know they might be coming in very soon. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you can join with audio, no problem. You can join with audio. What a first half it is. A brilliant first half and a fantastic first half for Arsenal. Arsenal are really making my day today. As a football fan, why not just be happy because these beautiful games are coming to us and we need to enjoy the moment. Happy New Year, and Happy New Year 3 points for Arsenal will be better for their fans because they've been waiting for this moment for quite a long time. For for the for the big clubs, it's been difficult for them to win against big clubs. So winning against City here will boost them, even in the Emirates Stadium. It's going to boost their morale to maintain their fourth place or even get the third place. Who knows? Premier League are full of surprises like this. So anything can happen. But United and Tottenham are also coming like Kakai for Arsenal. So they need to get the points. Right now, you don't need to play beautiful game. You don't need to play nice game in order to gain points, because at the end of the season, the points that are going to be real for you, the points that are going to be, or let's say it is what you're going to be needed to maintain your position in the league table, and it's very important. So whatever be the case, Arsenal need to step up their game and get the 3 points they deserve, because they deserve it. They simple deserve it. If they're going to put out the same performance like they did in the first half. Remember to like the video and bring your comments, your lineup, your comments. What do you think Pep Guardiola will do? Because he have a lot of rich bench. The bench has been fantastic. He has a lot of good bench. And in Premier League, you win title by your bench, not your first 11. Your first 11 will get tired. And Pep Guardiola have been brilliant in rotating his game, rotating his players. But right now, he got it all wrong today because the forward line was just clueless in the game because Arsenal is taking the game to them. That is what I'm expecting other teams to be doing to City. Don't wait for them to put pressure on you. If they put pressure on you or if they control the game, excuse, or if they control the game, you won't be able to, or if they control the game, you won't be able to win against them. And they will be able to create a lot of spaces for goals, to be frank. And Arsenal are doing perfectly what they need to do to stay on this game. They just need that courage to stay in this game. So they're just trying to come in. They're already in the pitch. Let's see what the second half will bring us. And remember to like the video. Your comments are needed and your score lines. Now, second half is underway. And if you just join us, welcome back to Ashili Sports. If you're new, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Let's go, let's go. Arsenal, the Gunners. The Gunners are showing us the way. Gunners are showing Premier League teams how to play City. They are leading the way. The Gunners are leading the way. Arsenal, City got a free kick. Partey fouling Laporte. Laporte is what a game Arsenal is playing. What a game Arsenal is playing. Wow. Wow. What a tackle. A yellow card or red card? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. This is a very harsh tackle. Martinelli. Oh, I hope she should be able to. Whoa, whoa. This is very bad. Very bad tackle. Oh, he slipped. He slipped. Wow. It's very bad. I hope he should be able to play. I hope he should be able to play. No card for Rodriguez. And it's a very good position free kick for Arsenal. Who will net this goal for me? Who will make it 2 goals for me? Who will make it 2 goals for me? So waiting for the person. It's corner. City are just clearing their lines currently. I said it. Like, this is the first time I see City, like, their performance. Even if they are losing a game, you just know that for the performance is outstanding. Credit to Arsenal. Credit to Arsenal for this kind of performance. First half should have been a penalty for Arsenal. They didn't take. Should have been 2-0 by now. But hey, it is what it is. We need to see Arsenal win this game. And a lot of clubs like Chelsea, Liverpool will be very happy for Arsenal to win this game. Because it means that the points on the league table will reduce from 8 maybe to 7 or maybe to uh, 5. Because if they draw tomorrow, if Arsenal Chelsea draw tomorrow, it means that the points will now be 7. But if Chelsea win, it will be 5. But if Arsenal win, or if Liverpool win, it will be 7. Or is it 6? It will be 6, yes, because they still have game at hand to play. Oh, Via is checking this. Via is even having time to check this. Oh, Via is wasting time. Seriously, they want to take this as penalty. Seriously? Seriously? Referee should go and check. Meanwhile, the other one, you didn't say referee should go and check. Wow. It means that if they say referee should go and check, it's just going to be penalty. Because these referees said it. It's total cheat. Total cheat. What? What? That's why I always say it. Most of the Premier League referees, they are not standard. They are not up to standard to go and take games in Champions League and other leagues, because it's always questionable. Their whistling, their decision making is always questionable. Very questionable. Yes, it's a foul, but not up to a standard of penalty. If it was outside the box, yes. So if you can apply rules like this, why don't you apply rules in the first one? No, 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 no. Here, if he had fall, okay. But then after the foul, he went and oh god. If he has fallen here, fine. Look at the diving, total one. Now Ramsdale against Mahrez. Mahrez, I've not seen him miss penalty. Okay, once. Yeah, I saw him miss one. But hey, he can't afford to miss this one. And if they get this goal, they will be back into this game. Yeah, that is it. It's a goal, 1-1. But this is a total cheat, guys. This is a total cheat. This is a total cheat. But hey, it's Premier League for you. Now City are back into the game. City are back into the game. And a lot of minutes to play. A lot of minutes to play. Ramsey is just choosing a side with he can't jubilate because they don't deserve it. Pep knows this penalty. They don't. Wow. Well, Arsenal are always looking good, and they are going to be there. They are always the better side to win this game. But City getting this penalty is going to worry Arsenal. It should be a goal. Woo! Woo! Martinelli. Why? Take time and score this goal. Hey, red card for who? Oh, no, 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 no. The referee has spoiled the game. The referee have spoiled the game. The referee has, even though I didn't see the action, but Gabriel, red card. How can you give this red card? Oh my God. Ah, no, 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 no. Or two yellow cards. Two yellow cards. Okay. Two yellow cards. So now the game is finished. The game is finished for Arsenal. Unless Arsenal pull magic to win this game. But the game is finished for Arsenal. But the referee decisions have been very poor, to be frank. Now, referees are winning. No, 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 no. The referee decisions are very poor in this game. Even though I didn't see it, but this is a typical yellow card. Yeah, but hey, he should have managed the game because we know standard referees who are able to manage games like this. Now you just give them a controversial penalty. They just consider controversial penalty and also a red card in addition. Just a few moments. Referees, I don't know. Now Arsenal need to pull magic in order to win this game or draw this game. Now it's going to be all for City because this red card is going to affect them. The game has just spoiled. The game, I don't know. I don't know. Come on, Ganesh, you can do it. And he's bringing in Gundogan. So now he knows. I told you Pep Guardiola bench is rich now. And they are bringing in Holden. I don't know. This, wow. I'm really surprised for. So they are removing Jesus and bringing in Gundogan. The referee just spoiled the game. Wow. So Odegaard is coming out for holding. I always say it before, referees are just, I don't know, most of the referee, I don't know what they actually. Who is he going to give another yellow card to? Hey, who? Hey, Saka. Arsenal needs to put character in this game. They need to show character in this game. Other than that, it will affect them because the kind of yellow cards they are getting, I'm sorry, to be very difficult for them. They need to show character in order to win this game or in order to draw this game because right now it's not looking good for Arsenal. Most of the referees, that's as I said, I don't understand. Referees know how to manage games, and the game will be not. You are not doing it for yourself. You are doing it for the clubs and the fans. If fans refuse to just manage the game will be interesting. These two top class teams meeting, so you need to know how to manage it. It's not everything that you should just decide and or because you refuse to give Arsenal penalty, you can deny the other one to balance the game, or you don't give them the red card, the other yellow card to balance the game. That's how they do. You give penalty, you balance it with the other one, or you don't give the penalty and you give yellow card for red card offenses. But right now, I don't know. The game is completely not the way we wanted it to go. And most of the time, that's league Premier League games for you. What you expected is not what you get. Just like Arsenal winning the first half, but hey, Arsenal are still showing character in this game. They will be able to get points out of this game or a point out of this game because I still don't see City match in the game. And 66 minutes gone. Let's see how it's going to. So Smith Rowe is preparing to come in. Another youngster, a very young star of Arsenal. So who is he going to take on right now? So this second half, City has been in the game than Arsenal. And now Arsenal have red card. They are down by one man. Arsenal just need to show character in this game in order to get a point out. See any long throw. This referee. Why is he sharing cards like that? Holding who just he pulled the guy. Oh, this referee. No, 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 no. A player who just come in right now got another yellow card. Great, 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 great. So City are now into the game. So City are now putting pressure on Arsenal. They're just, I don't know. Can Arsenal be able to defend 20 minutes to go or 19 minutes to go? So Smith Rowe is now coming in for Lacazette, or who is wearing number 9 jersey. I think it should be Lacazette. Yeah. Smith Rowe is coming in. So now they are going to play without striker. So who is going to strike now? Because Smith Rowe is a midfielder that is playing their number 10 role. I remember Aubameyang is still having a disciplinary action with Arsenal. Arsenal are still disciplining Aubameyang, and it just looked like he might be moving out of the club or he might not be playing again. I don't know why Arsenal always have that issues with their old players. Most of their old players didn't end there very well. And they have a lot of this kind of issues. I don't know how their system is. I don't know how their system is running and they have this kind of issues. Well, let's see what's going to happen. Arsenal are just clearing their lines. If you just join us, this second half of Arsenal Manchester City, the Premier League game happening in Emirates Stadium currently. So the first half, Arsenal won the first half by a goal scored by Saka, and the second half a penalty, and Mahrez put it at the back of the net for Manchester City. So as it stands, it's 1-1, and Arsenal is down by a goal to nil. Arsenal is down by a man, and look, draw here will be good for Arsenal because it's very difficult to draw against City when you are a man down. And probably maybe anything can happen in this game. Arsenal might just get a late goal for for them. But right now they are playing without a striker. Smith Rowe coming in for Lacazette. And it's like he's the one striking for Arsenal. So they need to show us a defensive work if they want to maintain a point in this game. And City, you see right now, they are relaxed and they want to create spaces to get a goal because they know they don't need to rush, they need to create spaces because Arsenal is short by one man. You can do it, the Gunners. You can do it. If not for this penalty, I didn't see City getting into this or getting back into this game anytime till. So now we see that Arsenal don't attack like the way they did in the first half. And the game might just be, it's 15 minutes to go. Can Arsenal defend throughout the 15 minutes? It's question marks. These are questions Arsenal fans will be asking themselves. I blame the referee for this. Supposed to manage game. You don't manage the game well. This is how it will happen. Arsenal is just having a chance here. Oh, Saka, you can do better. It would have been offside self. And the goal score, it would have been disqualified. It's offside. So Arsenal are just standing on. They just create a block just to defend their way out the game. See, City are just taking their time because they know they can create. If they take their time, they can create spaces. You just need that winner. Oh, what? So let's go. The Gunners. Who is there? Your ball again. Thank you. No one is in the box, so no one is there. Crossing in is not the best idea. Maybe who knows? Arsenal might just get a late goal, then it will be like a win for them because they really did well in the first half. I would have wished they win this game because they deserve it. This red card just affected them. Even if the penalty was to be there and they didn't get red card, it's something that they could have get into this game. The Gunners try. This game is something that I'm really sorry for Arsenal, to be frank, because this red card, I don't know. I'm really sorry for Arsenal because it was a game for them to win. It was a game for them to get the 3 points they deserved. Because looking at how they performed the first half, if they had also gotten the penalty they had, or the referee has given them, or VR has given them that penalty, it would have been different ball game together. But you denying them of the opportunity of getting penalty in the first half and coming to give City a penalty and also giving them additional red card, a red card that you cannot say is not red because it's two yellow cards. So one cannot actually for the red card. I to be frank, it's only the penalty that I was not okay with because sometimes there are some games referees need to balance the game and make the game very interesting. Now it's one-sided game, and a lot of fans is going to lose interest, especially those who are not supporters of Arsenal nor City. They're going to lose interest in this game. But let's hope and see. This might just be. But if Arsenal are able to get a point here, believe me, they did quite very well. I will praise them for that. Because Premier League, everything is possible. Arsenal are just holding their defense. They just built a block just to prevent City from. Can Arsenal defend throughout the 8 minutes remaining? If you think Arsenal can defend or you know scoreline, you can put it in the comment section. Okay, so currently Martinelli is striking for Arsenal. El Neni is preparing to come on, I think, for Xhaka or yeah, El Neni. El Neni is also one of the experienced players Arsenal have. And then he's preparing to come on. I don't know whether he's going to take Xhaka off or Partey, but I think it should be Xhaka because for the second half, I've not been seeing Xhaka in the game. Arsenal too didn't do well because if they had utilized the chances they got in the first half, it would have been different game altogether. But they didn't utilize it, and now they got penalty, and it's 1-1. So Eneni is coming. What is happening to my network, for God's sake? Come on, you Gunners. Okay, okay. So it's like Saka come out for El Neni. This a tactical changes. I think I like it because I was thinking he was going to remove one of the midfielders, but hey, he's strengthening his midfield. That's a very good and tactical changes for Arsenal because Saka doesn't defend very well. So 5 minutes remaining plus injury time plus added on time, and I think the maximum they could add should be at least maybe 3. Arsenal really did very well. Maintaining the 1-1 up to date with man down is something that I think is encouraging. And if they are able to get a point out of this game, believe me, they really did well. And they need praises for that because this is a City side who are always hunting and spot picking spaces to score their opponents. And this shows how Arsenal have been able to upgrade since the beginning of the season. Because in the beginning, we saw City scoring them 5-0, and right now, equalizing against City with a man down is positive thing that they should take away from. By now, Arsenal fans would not be happy with this kind of situation. But hey, there's nothing they can do. So side netting and his corner. Wow. It's serious. It's a serious game. What's happening to Ramsey is like his eyes. This was the best chance for Arsenal in the first half, in the second half, and Martinelli just could have been 2-1 just immediately after the penalty. This kind of play is just that's just what we've been saying. The experience. If they were having the experience by now, Martinelli should have scored the goal. That is just what Arsenal is lacking currently, experience. So now let's see how many minutes time they will add to this game. Maybe three. Maximum should be three. Maximum should be three. Yes, last minute corner for Arsenal. Let's see whether they can do it. Arsenal, do this for yourself. Do this for the fans and do this for Arteta. Arteta is waiting all long in his room, watching this match just to get the 3 points here. Do it for Arteta. Oh, too much. Six minutes of added time. Wow. Or it's five. Six minutes of added time. What's happening? Why? What's happening? My game is just, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening now. Oh no. Arsenal are really taking the game to City in this last minute, but then just try to defend for this 5 minutes. But I think the time added on is too much. Why would they add like so much time like that? Oh, I don't know. This referees and then he just lost the ball. You shouldn't have touched him. You know, if you touch him, he's going to be he will fall definitely for foul, and you should have just allowed him. But hey, it's die minute. Anything can happen. Arsenal just need to defend. They need to defend for this 4 minutes left. Oh, City have scored. Wow. City have won the game. City have won the game. Arsenal cannot do anything again. City have won the game clearly. Arsenal cannot do anything again. It should be a yellow card. Let's go, you the Gunners. Oh, take time, huh? Oh, no, that is it. That is it. Clearly, the battle is over, and City have shown another class today. A very classic game, a very good game, a game that like no one expected Arsenal to outperform this, and Arsenal have done very well. They did all they could to get into this game, but it didn't work. Like I said before, there are some games the referees are always the issue. The referees are always the issues. Bad decisions. bad decisions are just giving the game a different look and a different watch. This was just a game for City or Arsenal to get into and then get the 3 points. But hey, it is what it is. City have shown their class today, and a classic City is, you cannot take anything away from them. Arsenal had the opportunity to win the game during the first half, but they failed to. Benkel Gila, welcome to Ashili Sports. If you are new, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Now, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Ashili Sports. This is a game, a very important game for Arsenal to have claimed the 3 points in the first half, but they failed. What happened? Because inexperience, a lot of inexperienced players in the team, a lot of players who haven't matured enough in the Premier League game. But for classic performance and the quality and character Arsenal possess in the first half, have should have won them the game in the first half, but they failed to utilize their chances. They failed to utilize their chances. They kept on putting the game to City, and City was lack of options in the first half. Ramsdale had less to do in the first half. Ramsdale have less to do in the first half, and defensive and midfield performance was brilliant in the first half for the Gunners. But hey, quality and experienced City ended up gaining 3 points in Anfield, in Emirates Stadium. Emirates Stadium, the quality Arsenal team and inexperience couldn't allow them to win the game for their fans and Arteta. Is it because Arteta is not on the touchline that affected Arsenal? I don't think so. It's just inexperience. A 3 points would have been better for them. But hey, losing to City is something a lot of people knew that it was going to happen. But in all indications shows that Arsenal are improving. Just look at their beginning of the season, how they were. In Etihad Stadium, City were able to score them 5-0. And right now, they have been able to battle it out 2-1 in favor of City. Today's play just shows that Arsenal are improving, but it's still not enough to put them to play Champions League next season. Arteta still need to do much better. There is a lot of work to do in Arsenal team. Pep Guardiola in the second half have been calm for his club, has been calm for his players because he knew what is at stake. Getting a penalty in the early half and also Arsenal conceding red card means that it was a game that they will be able to win. So he was calm all over. And now at the end of the game, City are able to get the valuable 3 points. They have extended the points on the league table, still leading the league table. Tomorrow's game against tomorrow's game in Stamford Bridge, Chelsea against City, will show what City will be leading in the league table. But currently, they've extended the lead 11 points right now. It should be 11 points right now on the league table ahead of Chelsea, who is in the second place, and Liverpool is third on the league table, but still have game to play. What a fantastic game this was in the first half. What a game this was. And sometimes I've been saying it, referees are making decisions which affects a lot of teams. And VAR, I don't know what is actually happening. Arsenal could have gotten a penalty in the first half, but was denied by VAR and the referee. And then the second half, City got the penalty, boost their confidence, and also Arsenal getting red card completely changed the game for City, and it was all over for Arsenal in the first half. And remember, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, like and share the video, and thank you for watching. And I'm going to see you tomorrow with the big clash also coming on Chelsea against Liverpool in Stamford Bridge. And it's going to be a game to watch too. And join me tomorrow to watch along and bring your comments in and go and watch my pre-match discussion about this game. Watch the pre-match discussion about this game. Thank you for watching, and it was wonderful hosting you in this show. Bye for now.